A trip of a lifetime for a Lake Mills woman. Mae Bryant was the only World War II and only female veteran on board last Saturday's Badger Honor Flight. WMTV's Gabriella Rusk joined her on that journey and shares her travels with Mae.
At 100 years old,
I don't feel old.
Mae Bryant never expected a hero's welcome to Washington, D.C.
More than I deserved. I didn't feel like that my service was special because the Army gave me my career.
During World War II, she signed up to serve in the Women's Army Corps.
So I trotted myself down to the recruiting station and I said I would like to join the physical therapy program.
First stationed stateside,
I put in my time.
Mae helped heal the soldiers who came home.
I wanted to help them get back on their feet. And if they had questions, I answered them as honestly as I could.
What was that like for you, to care for those people who had gone through that?
I just felt they were regular people. And most of them had nothing to say about how they got hurt or why they got hurt. We didn't talk about that.
Eventually, she was sent overseas to work at a military hospital in Germany.
It seemed like we couldn't do enough.
In Arlington National Cemetery, Mae reflects on the times of war. Alongside her fellow veterans from the Badger Honor Flight. To remember the fallen. Together.
I don't know quite what some of my feelings are going around. One minute I feel like I'm gonna cry.
As the emotions come flooding back.
I'm overwhelmed, really.
Gratitude for the greatest generation is on display.
Oh.
Greeting her at the World War II Memorial. A simple gesture from the youngest Americans everywhere we went.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Acknowledging her sacrifice.
I've shaken more hands than I've ever shaken in my whole life.
A veteran filled with pride for her years of service.
I wasn't a big part of it, I don't think. But I did try.
Returning home.
I was privileged to be part of it.
The 100-year-old humbled by one final show of respect. A salute to a centenarian. In Madison, Gabriella Rusk, WMTV 15 News.
On Saturday, 88 veterans will get to go on the trip of a lifetime. They'll be part of the 52nd Badger Honor Flight.
Now, ahead of this special trip, WMTV's Gabriella Rusk talked with the only World War II veteran and only female veteran making the journey.
At 100 years old,
I like to be busy.
Mae Bryant never misses a Monday volunteering at the VA hospital.
Felt like I wanted to do more.
She spent her military career caring for veterans, working as a physical therapist in the Army from 1945 to 1953.
The same kind of work I would have been doing in the hospital here. Broken arms, legs. We had more amputees than I had ever seen.
On Saturday, Mae will be one of 88 veterans boarding the Badger Honor Flight headed to Washington, D.C.
They talked me into it.
Her fellow volunteers are excited about her journey.
Because it's something that every veteran dreams about doing, but they don't do it.
So I think it'll be great for her. She sure will talk about it when she comes back.
Yes, a woman with many stories to tell. I am looking forward to spending even more time with May this weekend. I will be going with her on the Badger Honor Flight along with the other veterans on Saturday, and we will bring you her story next Thursday on 15 News. In the studio tonight, Gabriella Rusk, WMTV 15 News.